stay with me. I had a vision to pop a little bit of frosted pine in the corner to make it look all cute and festive, but in reality it's just not really working, is it? I look cute or stupid? I just can't quite figure out whether it looks good or not. Do you know what, we'll keep it there just because it is Christmas and it is a Christmas tree, and I do feel like it looks kind of festive. No, it's not working. Anyway, good morning my loves. I hope you're all really well. It's another lovely frosty, foggy December morning. I am currently just making myself a coffee, and then I'm actually going to make myself some breakfast today. As you guys know, I'm not really a breakfast kind of gal. I'm never really very hungry in the morning. I always feel a little bit sick. I don't know why. It's not morning sickness, before anyone says that. I've literally always been like this, like do you know what, when I used to go to school, I remember my alarm going off and I always used to just feel really sick in the morning. Does anyone else feel like that? My mum gets it too, but this morning it's a different story because I am starving. Like, I could genuinely eat a carvery right now. I'm so hungry, and this only happens once a month when it's that time of the month. I have a few days where I could just eat all day, like no matter how much I eat, I'm genuinely like a bottomless pit. So I'm gonna make myself a really yummy healthy breakfast this morning, and I'm also gonna make myself a juice as well. Shit, that was hot. My me just scalded my lips, tongue, throat, stomach. You know what happens there? I boiled the kettle about 15 minutes ago, so I thought it would be a bit cooler by now, and there wasn't any steam coming off my... There is steam. I just didn't think it would be quite that hot, and ow. Ah, good morning. Good morning. You've not come to see me. You've come to the tap. You're using me for my ability to turn on the tap, aren't you? So predictable, Tilly. What can I have for breakfast? Ooh, I know. You've always got to be the star of the show, haven't you? Always got to sit right in front of the camera. Currently just watching one of Zoella's old Vlogmases. I literally have been going through all of the years. I think this is a 2017 one. I'm going to make some omelettes. I haven't had omelettes for ages, and I don't know why, but I thought about them yesterday. Let me just pause that quickly. I'm going to make my omelette with 3 eggs, some ham, some spinach, and also I'm going to use up the rest of this broccoli because this needs using up. So I'll probably just cut the very ends off this. And then, if you love omelettes, please try the little Dairy triangles in the omelette. I really break these up into about 4 different pieces, but when it's in the omelette, I can't explain it. It's just so nice. Next time you have an omelette, please try the cheese triangles. And then I'm also going to make myself a green juice. In my green juice, as always, I'm going to have celery, cucumber, ginger, lemon, pineapple, kale, and also some spinach. I've just had a lovely little shower and I'm about to get ready for the day. I actually washed and blow dried my hair yesterday. I had it done on Wednesday, hence why I'm looking a little bit less rooty. But I used my new hot brush, you know, the one I got from B&M, and I'm actually so surprised how straight my hair still is. Usually the night after I've washed it I genuinely wake up like Hagrid, but I'm actually pretty impressed. This part of today's video is very, very, very kindly sponsored by Superdrug, who have sent me an absolutely huge box of new beauty goodies. Lots of this I haven't actually used before, so I'm really, really looking forward to trying this today. And everything that I've picked out as well is super, super affordable, which is amazing. All of it, I want to say, is under £10, and a lot of it is under £5, so really, really, really affordable. Today I'm going to do something very quick and easy. I'm going to do a nice natural glowy face makeup, and then I'm going to do my normal brushed brows as well. Every time I go in the shower or the bath, I get an unreal bun, and then when I actually want an unreal bun, I look like Miss Trunchbull from Matilda. Kind of look like Cindy Lou from Whoville, but as it's Christmas, I'm living for it. Okay, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. Meet my new spot. I've got a few. Got my trusty mirror, which is the brightest thing in the whole world, but it's absolutely incredible for doing your makeup and actually being able to, oh god, see every single terrible part of your skin. I am going to be creating a very well-known trend, which is called Dolphin Skin. Now, if you haven't heard of Dolphin Skin before, it's basically just a really, really natural, beautiful makeup that's really easy, perfect for one of those mornings where, you know, when you just want to almost like click your fingers and get ready. It's for one of those mornings. It's just a really, really lovely makeup to make your skin look super glowy and just makes your complexion look really, really fresh. So the first product which I'm going to be using is the Revolution Illuminate and Glow. Love the packaging of this. I think this is so pretty. Now this is actually an illuminator, so you can use this on top of foundation or you can use it under. I'm going to almost use this as a bit of a primer today. I was going to go straight on the face then, but I think because it's the first time I'm using it, I'm going to use a little bit on the back of my hand because I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put too much of it on my face and end up looking like the Tin Man. I was going to put this all over my face, but it looks very, very, very pigmented. So I think I'm just going to pop some of this just in the places where I want to be super glowy. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Wow, this is so, so nice. Oh, can you see how glowy that's made the side of my face? I'm going to pop a little bit on my eyelids as well because I think that sometimes looks really, really pretty when it's just kind of like glowy just here. I absolutely love this. Look how glowy it's made my skin. I feel like this would even be nice like to just wear this on its own. Like if you fancy a no makeup day but still want to look really, really glowy, this is a lovely little product that you could just pop over a little bit of moisturiser. I really, really love that. And I'm stuck with a rather large blob, which I'm going to have to go and wipe off. Now, you really don't need a lot of this. A little bit goes a long way. Just telling my future self that. And then whilst I'm in the bathroom, I'm also going to damp my beauty sponge, which is latex free. And it's designed to create professional results. Pretty sure I say this in every single makeup video that I've ever done, but when you've damped your beauty blender, always make sure you get a little bit of toilet roll and just squeeze it in there as well because it gets out all of the little damp pockets. There's nothing worse than popping this straight into powder and then putting it on your skin and you get those like damp lumps. So yeah, if you pop in a little bit of toilet paper, that will never happen ever again. Bun is no more. I had to change it because it was just slipping down my head. My hair's too freshly washed to have it in like a bun. It's just slipping and sliding all over my head. Okay, for foundation, I've been so excited about these. I've really wanted to try these ever since they came out, but I kept forgetting. So this has been the perfect opportunity to give these Revolution Conceal and Glow foundations a go. These foundations are illuminating foundation with medium to full coverage. And to apply the foundation, I'm going to use one of my all-time favourite foundation brushes, which is the Real Techniques foundation brush. Oh wow, this foundation is so lovely. It's really, really, really lightweight, but is quite full coverage. So I've only done this half of my face, and I've only popped on a tiny little bit as well, just because I want this makeup to look really, really natural, and I don't want it to be at all cakey. Like sheen of glowy over my face, but also with coverage. It's just really, really evened out my skin tone, and I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. It's not cakey at all. I really, really, really love that foundation. Okay, so for concealer, I am going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I've got two shades of this again. I've got shade Light Ivory and also Tan Latte, because I thought I can contour with this because I don't really want to be using too much powder today. Love the packaging of this. I love the size of this concealer as well. Like, it's a nice chunky size. Ooh, I love the sponge as well. I love big sponges on concealers where you can like cover a big area. So I'm just going to pop some of this under my eyes, and then also just a little amount on my forehead and a tiny little bit on my nose as well. A little bit to contour here, and then also a little bit on my forehead, and then a little bit just here as well, just to give my face a little bit of warmth. And then set everything in place. I actually picked up 3 different setting powders, all by e.l.f., but I picked up 3 different shades, just because I thought I could use these obviously on different areas of my face. So the brush I'm going to use is this one from Spectrum, and it's called Rose Quartz A04, and it's super pretty. First I'm going to use the light powder, and I'm just going to set in place my concealer under here just before it starts creasing. Oh dear, we've had an accident. And this is why you don't wear white to do your makeup. If you ever think it's a good idea to wear a light colour whilst doing your makeup, then let this be a reminder. Just don't do it. No, I'm not going to bother with the medium powder that I got, because with the white one I just kind of put that under my eyes, which is a really, really lovely powder as well. No creases whatsoever. It's not too matte either. It's just so perfect to set your concealer in place. So I'm going to take some of the deep powder, which has got a really pretty goldy glitter in there. So I think that will look really, really lovely. And with this, I'm going to cover my legs in it, of course. So I'm just going to pop a little bit here on my forehead and just warm up my face. And I love that it's got a little bit of shimmer as well. I think that will look really, really pretty. Going in a bun again. I'm just not, me and my hair are not gelling together today. The last thing I'm going to use on my face is, I'm actually going to use a little bit more of the Revolution Illuminator just on my cheeks, because, oh, that was a lot. So for my brows, I'm going to be creating another trend, which is one that you've probably all heard of, which is the brushed brows trend. I personally love brushed brows. Look groomed, but they also look really natural and fluffy. So for my brushed brows, I'm going to be using the Revolution Pro Microblading Effect Pencil. And I got this one in medium brown, as I do like my eyebrows to be quite a little bit darker. And this has a little brush on one side, and also the other side we have a super thin pencil, which is perfect to create extra little hairs. And then also a setting product, just to kind of like brush them up and get that really fluffy effect. And I'm actually going to be using a brand called Rude, and this is an eyebrow gel mascara. Now this is clear. I usually go for one without any colour, just so I can kind of brush them up and make them look super fluffy. I'm just using the microblading pencil just to kind of fill out my brows, but in the most natural way that I can. So I'm almost just creating little extra hairs. Pencil is one of the best ones I've ever used. It's so creamy and it's not chalky. The worst thing is when you use an eyebrow pencil and bits fall off into your eyebrow, but this one is just going on so nicely. I'm going to use some of the clear mascara, which I've never actually used, so I'm quite excited to see how this works. And I'm just going to brush my brows up. Oh my god, this is amazing. This was so cheap as well, which is incredible. So I usually brush them up and then I kind of just... I don't like having my eyebrows like up. A lot of people like having them really brushed, but because my eyebrows are quite long, I kind of like to brush them all up and then I go round the top, brush them in that direction. But the ones at the very front, I like those to be really, really brushed up. Okay, so that is my eyebrows all finished. This gel mascara is unreal. It's so good. Hey my loves, this is the finished makeup look in natural daylight. I did have my ring light here just so you could really see the makeup being applied, but I've just turned that off just so you can see what it looks like in natural daylight. So I really hope you enjoyed getting ready with me this morning. It's been a while. I feel like I haven't got ready with you in absolutely ages, so it's been really, really nice. Every single thing I've used today is all from Superdrug, all super affordable, and I think it looks so, so nice. I'm super, super impressed with everything that I've tried today. As always, I will leave a direct link to Superdrug in the description box below. I've been waiting for this moment for the past, what feels like eternity, but it's actually only really been a few days. But basically, I went a bit mad on the old ZARA home. We all know I've been obsessed with watching Zoella's Vlogmas, and she did this really big ZARA home haul, and it's not usually a place that I would really buy home stuff, but the amount of amazing Christmas decor she got on there was absolutely unreal. Now I know what you're all thinking, the last thing I need is more Christmas decor, and you would be correct, that is pretty much the last thing I need. But what I thought was, I'm going to order it anyway, because, listen, you only live once. 2020's not been great. So I thought, what I can actually do, what I'm planning to do is, oh, bloody how much tape do I want to put on this box? The majority of the stuff that I chose out, I thought I'm going to save for next year. I'm going to tape it back up, put it in the loft, and then next year I'll have like all brand new stuff, which I'll probably forget about this time next year, which will be fun to unbox. So to actually show you the sheer size of this box, look. It's my Christmas tea towels. How cute are these? I have found really cute tea towels really, really hard to find this year. I'm definitely gonna, am I gonna save these? I'll save this one. I'll save the holly one. Oh, there's also these Christmas flowers on the back. They're really, really cute. I'm going to save those ones for next year. Ever since I saw these ones, I've been dying to use them. I just think they're so cute and so Christmassy. And I'm doing some baking this afternoon, so these will come in very, very handy. I'm going to put my for now pile over here and my for next year pile here. Watch everything be in the for now pile by the end. Okay, the next box. Wow. How amazing is this? So this is a glittery tree candle. Obviously, I'm never, ever, ever gonna light this. Like, that would be an actual tragedy to light that and watch it burn. But I thought this would make such a beautiful little decoration. These would be really, really lovely to just have on the coffee table or on the windowsill or even on the Christmas table. I think I'm going to go for a gold theme next year. Oh wow, that's so much bigger than I thought it would be. So this is this a candle as well? I'm really confused by this. It's wooden, but it's got a candle wick. But it's definitely not, It's not a candle. What is this? Wooden pine cone with a wick. But that being said, you can always just push the wick down. You can always just push the wick down and pretend that's not there. Oh god, this one's well heavy. Where's my knife? I think these were actually my favourite thing that I bought. So I got 4 of these. So I got, let me take the label off so you can actually see properly. Isn't that so annoying when there's an, oh no, it's one of those labels. Oh, you know those labels that are just not easy peel and you peel them off and then there's just that big white sticky bit left on there. Why must you do this? Why, oh why? I'm definitely going to save these ones till next year because it's going to take me a year to peel off this label. Imagine the label's not there to get a full vibe. I'll show you the back actually. These are beautiful glass plates and they've got gold snowflakes on and they're kind of clear but kind of not. It's a good explanation, isn't it? I thought these on the Christmas table next year, I was thinking maybe putting these in between, so a big plate, this plate, and then a bowl on top of this. I thought would look so pretty. So like I said, I've got 4 of those and I'll save these ones till next year as well. Again, these are for next year's Christmas table decor. Everyone remember please that I've already bought next year's Christmas table decor and it's gold. Because knowing me, it'll get to October next year before I've got the Christmas decorations down and I will have a brainwave of I want to buy Christmas table stuff. That is then your job to remind me I already have it. So I picked up 4 of these little napkin holders and they're gold leaves. How pretty are they? So you get 2 in a pack, so obviously I got 2 packs. What's this one? Okay, so this one's another white Christmas tree candle, which I won't open because it's exactly the same as the other one. That's another pine cone, another gold wood candle thing, whatever it is, got another one of them. Oh my god, cute. How cute is this? It lights up. Stop it. How cute is that? Actually a Christmas tree decoration, but I'm actually going to cut off this piece of string here and just have this as, again, just a little decoration, just to kind of pop somewhere with some candles. I love that so much. Literally like Christmas come early because I've completely forgotten what I've ordered and everything's almost wrapped in this. Oh cute, look at these little gold tea light stars. They were again for the Christmas table. They're so nice. I got all my Christmas wrapping bits from Zara as well because they had so many beautiful things. So first things first, I got just these plain brown little gift tags. I'm gonna go for like I think I might have ordered some. I'm gonna go for just like plain brown paper this year with some lovely ribbons and then some brown paper tags as well. And then I also picked up 2 packs of this ribbon because I just thought it was so beautiful. It's like a really soft fabric ribbon. I thought that was such a nice little colour combo to go together. I'm actually really excited to wrap now. And wrapping is not one of my favourite things, you know. I have to be in the mood to wrap. Oh, look at these. These are little Christmas tree skewers. So you can use these in baking or you can use these in like party food. And I just thought they're going to come in handy even for like cupcakes, pretty much for anything. You could use them in sausage rolls, you could use them in the pineapple and cheese sticks. Please tell me you have those at Christmas. I'll pre-warn you, we're not even halfway through yet. So if you haven't got a nice hot drink yet, and if you're not comfortable, I would suggest pausing the video and getting comfortable right about now, because we've still got a lot to get through. I underestimated just how much I bought. Oh, these are so cute. Do you know what? When I actually had a look on Zara, I feel like they had everything that I'd always hoped to find, like Christmas decor wise. They just had everything. I think that's why I went a little bit mad and just ordered all of it. So the next thing I got was these beautiful gold star bowls, and I just thought these would be so perfect for little Christmas crackers or nuts or crisps. You know, sometimes when you have people over and you just like to have something out, I thought these would be really just perfect. Like, they're such a lovely size and they're so festive. So I got 2 of those. I often get things in 2s if I buy anything. I like to have symmetrical things. Of 2s, I got another one of the little house. What's this one? Oh, cute. Okay, I got it wrong. This is the small version, and then the one that I showed you before. Let me show you again so I can compare sizes. Actually, it's a good job I got this out of the box, because I've left the light on. That wouldn't have been very fun next year, getting that and it being dead. So this is the large house and this is the small house. How sweet do they look together? There's so much paper in here. It's like a lucky dip. I feel like I'm reliving my childhood and putting my hands into a lucky dip. I used to love those. My mum actually used to take me to this place, and I kind of remember it. It was in town, and you used to go down these stairs, and by the door there was a big like lucky dip thing, and it used to be unreal. Like, they used to have some really cute bits in it. And does anyone remember, actually, I think I filmed this, she got me a little lucky, so she obviously went in there and got the little lucky dip and she put it in my stocking, and I opened it and it was just brown pencils, like brown colouring pencils, that was it. Then it closed down. That didn't sound good. If one of these is snapped, it's going to ruin my Christmas. Oh, wow. How beautiful are these? It didn't snap, it was just the box. These are charger plates that you put underneath, obviously, like your main plate, your little plate, and then your bowl. And I got 4 of these, and I'm pretty sure, I want to say these were like £2.50 each. I remember being pleasantly surprised at the price of these, but aren't they just beautiful? Oh, more bowls. I love bowls. I love bowls and cups. Cute. So these are the same as the gold ones, but these are just clear with like a gold rim, and I just thought these 4 together would look so cute. You could also actually use these as dessert plates. I think that'd actually be really nice. Is that big enough for dessert on Christmas? I feel like the blooming, I feel like one of these is a better size for dessert on Christmas Day. I think we've got some more bowls. I know what these are. Christmas tree bowl. I love that so much. They had so much nice like dinnerware. They had really lovely plate sets and cutlery sets and glasses and mugs. But I had to just choose the things that I felt like I needed. Not like I needed any more bowls, but again, don't you think this would be really cute for like celebrations or roses or heroes? Oh, Zara, you cheeky. I thought I'd reached the end, but because there's so much of this paper in there, you never know when it's over or not, because this box is just the gift that keeps on giving. So, next up, I got some wrapping paper. Like I said earlier, I just got the plain brown wrapping paper. Really, really looking forward to using this. So, I think I'm going to do brown wrapping paper, the nude ribbon, and then I might get some like glittery gold ribbon as well. So I'm thinking a really thick glittery gold ribbon, and then this thin nude one, and then maybe some string the same as this. I think that would look really nice. This is a heavy one.
Okay, this is so much bigger than I thought it would be. I thought this was going to be like a little candle, but you need to go to ZARA and buy this immediately, because this is the scent of what I imagine Santa Claus's house to smell like. It's so nice. So this is called the Gingerbread Aromatic Candle, and it's honestly so good. It smells so nice, and it has this really pretty gold lid, and that's so much bigger than I thought it would be. When you look at it on the ZARA website, it looks like it's going to be one of the really little ones, but I'm so happy that's huge. I'm going to burn that all day, every day until Christmas Day. I love the box that it comes in as well. I think that would make such a lovely special little gift for someone. There's like velvet on it as well. So Christmassy. Okay, I think that might be everything. One last wade through the paper just to make sure. Oh, got another one. Got another little one hiding at the bottom. I love it. So I got another one of the Christmas tree bowls, but in green. I think they might have had this in red and gold as well. They definitely had gold, but I don't know why. I feel like my sixth sense is telling me they had a red one as well. That is so... Do you know what that reminds me of? I think it's the texture of this. It reminds me of the little triangle Quality Street. Anyone else? Okay, I think that's everything. If not, I'm going to have a little surprise next Christmas. Okay, it's now time for some festive baking, literally my favourite thing to do. So today I'm going to be making a Nutella puff pastry Christmas tree. How amazing does this look? I feel like this would be absolutely perfect if you are having any family round for Christmas, or this would make a lovely little gift for someone as well. You could put it in like a little cake box. So the only ingredients you actually need for this is 2 sheets of puff pastry. I actually got this just from Sainsbury's, but you can pick this up pretty much anywhere. And you also need some Nutella. Now you could just use those 2 things, but I'm actually going to add some flaked almonds. I also thought you could add some hazelnuts in there as well to make it a little bit more hazelnutty. You can pretty much add whatever you want. For the top of my pastry Christmas tree, I picked up some M&Ms because I thought these could almost look like baubles. We'll see how it looks when it's done anyway, but I was thinking of popping the M&Ms just like around the branches. So first things first is I need to set the oven to 220. Pop that on there. Ignore this, by the way. It's always the wrong time. I've tried to set it to the right time, but it just never happens. The best thing about this puff pastry Christmas tree as well is I was thinking you don't have to use Nutella. You can use literally anything. Like if you prefer more savoury things, you could use cheese. You could also use Biscoff. I did see Biscoff spread in there, and I thought, oh, that would be lovely with puff pastry. Just popped a little bit of baking paper on the worktop because I was going to do it on a cutting board, but then I thought it would just be so much easier to do it on the paper and then transfer the paper to the baking tray instead of trying to pick it all up, because I thought that might be quite hard. So, first things first, I'm just going to unroll both of these. To be honest, I didn't realise there would be baking paper in there. So you don't actually need your own, you can just use the one in there. I'm going to lay the second puff pastry on top of the one just here, just so when I cut them, they are exactly the same size. Then I'm going to cut an easy Christmas tree shape. I'm actually a little bit nervous about this bit because I don't want to get it wrong. So I'm going to go, oh, I don't know. I'm going to try and find the middle of here, and I'm going to do, oh god, this corner, oh, and then this corner, and then I'm going to go across. And I'm also going to do like a little pot as well. Oh dear. That'll be alright. Going to do a little pot. Blooming hell, it's like heart attack. Like so. And then I'm gonna peel the rest off, chuck it over there, take that bit off, and then this bit as well. And then we need to peel one layer of the pastry off. That's why we put them on top of each other. Put that over there for a minute. I've got pastry everywhere. Then it's time for the Nutella. I haven't had Nutella in so long. I used to absolutely love Nutella. Well, I still do, but I just haven't had it in so long. I've kind of forgotten what it tastes like. A nice big tablespoon of this. Pop that in there. Okay, little tip when you do this. Make sure your Nutella is like not cold, because mine is extremely hard to spread. I'm kind of paranoid that I'm gonna rip my Christmas tree. So when you do this, make sure that your Nutella is nice and warm. Okay, that's the Nutella nice and spread. So now I'm gonna put the other layer of the Christmas tree back on, sandwich it together. Oh God. Pop that back on top. Okay, then you need to cut almost like the branches. Then on each branch, you just need to twist it so it looks like a little cheese twist. Then from the leftover pastry, you can also cut out a little star to go on top of the tree, which looks so cute when it's all done. So this is going to be my best attempt at a pastry star. Oh God, oh dear. Good job I've got more pastry. That one went very wrong. Saved by the star cutter. I knew I bought a ridiculous amount of cutters for something. Oh my God, it's perfect as well. Wow, look at that. The star on top of the tree. Okay, now we need to do an egg wash, but guess what? I don't have a brush, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do an egg wash. So, first things first, we need the yolk, not just the whole egg. Right, I've got my yolk. In there it goes. Also just realised I forgot to put my almonds inside, so we're gonna just have to have a Nutella one. I'll try almonds next time. So if you're like me and you don't have a brush, teaspoon to the rescue. Not sure how this is really gonna work, but we shall see. It works all right. There might just be certain parts of it that are a bit eggy. Oh. That'll be alright, won't it? You watch, I'll get this out the oven and there'll be a blooming omelette on top of it or something. But I'm gonna pop this in the oven now for 20 minutes on 220 degrees, and I can't wait to see it when it's done. Here it is, fresh out the oven. Oh my God. I'm literally so happy with it. It smells absolutely incredible. So what I'm gonna do now is let it cool for a little bit, and then I'm gonna add my M&Ms as little baubles. And I'm also gonna give it a little sprinkle of icing sugar as well, just to make it look all snowy and pretty. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Oh my God, it looks so good with icing sugar. So literally, I've just popped on the smallest amount of icing sugar and just really lightly dusted it over. finished. I'm so glad I put the M&Ms on because I just think it makes it look that little bit more festive. This is definitely my new festive thing to bake. I'm going to try loads of different ones as well. I might try a Biscoff one and also a savoury one as well. Good evening, my loves. So it's now a little bit later on in the evening. What time is it? It's not 6:10. This clock, the batteries are very, very slowly dying, and it's actually, I think, about 7:30 now. And I'm just about to make some dinner. And for dinner, we are having, of course, a HelloFresh. New HelloFresh box actually came yesterday. I don't even know if I've said what date it is. It's currently Friday, and our HelloFresh box comes on a Thursday. So we had last night one of my favourite recipes actually from HelloFresh yet. And it was, I've literally got so many recipes up here. It was this one. And it was the chicken thigh chow mein, but I swapped the chicken thigh for breast because I'm not too keen on thigh. I sometimes find it a little bit fatty, but this was so yummy, and I'm very excited to make that again. I might actually make that again this weekend. Tonight we have the choice of classic sausage burger with onion marmalade, wedges and salad. That looks yummy. And the other one we've got is mango glazed chicken wraps with bell peppers and fresh salad. That one sounds really yummy. I think I actually really fancy that. So this one is number 6, and number 6 is right here. Pop that over here, and then I need to get the chicken breasts out as well, which I think are in here. Is that chicken breast? Yep. Then in my little bag we've got all the ingredients to make the chicken wraps. So we've got the wraps here, we've also got coriander, mango chutney. I love mango chutney. Then we've also got baby gem lettuce, a shallot, some other bits here. What are these? I think these are some seasoning. And then we've also got a lemon, a carrot, a chilli and a pepper.
Carol's being sung, it's Christmas. The fire crackling gently all the while. Snow is falling down, guess everything's just right. But I'll be wishing you were here with me. Everywhere I go is Christmas. Our town filled with wonder.
Hello my loves, I'm currently just editing the video that you've just watched, and I've just got to the end and thought, oh, let me edit the ending, and then whilst looking for the ending realised I didn't film an ending, so I've just come on to end of the video. That was a lot of words. I just wanted to jump on and say I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I cannot believe this time next week will be Christmas Eve. How crazy is that? So my plan for the rest of this week is to get everything finished and completed, so next week I can just enjoy the last few days before Christmas. They are the best days just to watch films and just be cozy. So yeah, I'm actually feeling very prepared this year. How are you feeling? Are you one of those people that's had everything wrapped since the 1st of November? Or are you one of those people that does all their Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve? If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. I hope you're all feeling super festive and cozy. I hope you're having the best week, and I shall see you on Sunday.